All right, folks, we're back at it. This is part 4 of our playthrough of Amnesia, The Dark Descent. I'm Brockalock. You know it. You love it. If you like what you see here, I put out 3 shorts a day, and I make one of these videos a week, and you get to follow along with my stories as I play these games and enjoy them. The shorts will keep you entertained throughout the week, so watch those, watch the long ones. Today is October 25th. It's a Saturday, and I'm doing trunk or treat with my family, so it should be a good time, but I figured what better way to prime myself for the horror that will be this evening and a bunch of kids getting candy from strangers than to play Amnesia. So let's get into the spirit. We've got our official Bigfoot Search Team Expedition shirt on. That's cool, right? That's the spookiest thing I have a shirt that says Squad Ghouls, but you know, this one was cool too. Whatever. Let's do this. Back to Amnesia, baby. Let's get it. We are trying to figure out how to fix the elevator. There's an elevator that we got to get in. We got all the rods. Now we just got to figure out how to put them in. So let's see. We just entered the machine room. So let's check it out. This does look like a room. I'm loving the lamps. Keep the lamps coming. You know, even if it's spooky still, my sanity should be good, but the lamps are going to keep me going. Somebody pre-lighted the place so I don't have to burn my tinders. Let's read some letters, baby.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university
Daniel's
looking
diary.
for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the Globus Cruciger.
Bro,
which
not
so
that
many
Globus
royal regalia
Cruciger.
holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power.
Cool.
As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night.
Not
Less than
William
a fortnight
Smith.
had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
I don't think it's silly at all, buddy. You seem to be having that way with stuff. Alright, we got a thing here. I ain't gonna go fiddling with that just yet. Doesn't seem to be anything I know about. Alright, we got a little thing here. We pull some... Nope, can't pull no levers. No, can't twist no gauges. Rotate no wheels. Let's head deeper into the bowels. Wilhelm, if you're down here, you better hide, because I ain't nothing to be trifled with tonight. This is a room of some sort. Tractatio Fluxus. Let's read a letter. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for elevator machinery. Discard the ones which are badly damaged only. Keep the others in the inner study room in case all 3 would crack again. Well, I think I've already got 3, and that's what the thing said earlier that I need, so we should be set on this.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, I know. I can protect you.
Nope.
Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander.
Daniel.
What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest.
He's baiting
As I
you.
write,
Come
my
on.
thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician.
Don't do
Dr.
that.
Tate,
You're about to get
and hope
somebody
that he
else
can
killed.
Provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Daniel, don't you know at this point that you're just a walking, you know, plague spreader. Like, here's my theory. Because I don't know if it's a plague or what. I think Daniel is inflicted with like something that's affecting his sanity. Probably a mental health disorder that was, undiagnosed back then because they didn't have a name for it. And he found that orb, and he's going through some changes mentally. Maybe he got PTSD from the caving dive or adventure or whatever it was, and now every time it's not like just basic. It's something like a phantasm, like what's that movie where the red creature came up behind people like in the background? Insidious. It's like Insidious. There's like some spirit attached to him now, and so every time he goes to someone, it goes after them. That's what I think. And he's like spreading it. And so he's like, let me go see this doctor. Let me go see this guy. And everybody he visits is getting that fear in him. And it's I don't know if it's some spiritual thing or if it's like a mental thing that is contagious. Who knows? Spooky, man. Spooky. Let's find out. Okay, this looks like where the rods may go. Yeah, we got our rods. So what do we got? We got flow cycle rod, a machine part made out of wood. Okay, flow cycle. That sounds like a thing. 4-phase amplitude rod and a Trinity steam rod. I'm guessing so Trinity would be a triangle, right? Bam. 4-phase, that's a square. And that stands to reason our final one is this one. Yeah, boy. Alright. That was too easy. Oh, baby. Is that the baby from Ethel? I don't need this. You start getting a little modicum of success in this game. They wanna start creeping you out. Let's just keep going. See what we get into down here. Lantern. Light that. Light that. Anything to light? I could use something to light here, buddy. I'll take what I got. Alright, what's this? Missing cog wheels. Well, that's too easy. We got three. Alright, let's find some cog wheels. I don't see no cog wheel. Ooh, oil. Let's hang on to that. I'm gonna waste it. Cog wheel. Oh, you don't pick it up. Oh, you actually pick it up. Cool. Huck that thing on there, baby. Look out, Wilhelm. I don't need any of your sass. Okay, still automatic. That's good. Let's go back to the rooms we've been through. It looks like we're at the bottom of this place. Cogwheel. Cogsworth. Cogswheel. Be gone, Wilhelm. I'm gonna Xena Warrior Princess this thing at you. Does it work? Oh, well, decidedly not. And he didn't even go, ay, 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 or whatever Xena used to do. Because that would have been too epic. You know the thing I'm talking about? The thing Xena used to sling at people and it would, like, kill 8 dudes with one flick? You don't want none of that, Wilhelm. Alright. Where we at? Hey, cogwheel. That was too easy. Too easy, buddy. Let's crank the Molly hatchet and let's roll, baby. Can we rotate this thing? Oh yeah, of course we can. With those epic rotate mechanics that I hate. That I love to hate. Alright, we're in business. Crank it up and let's get out of here. I mean, it seemed to run just fine. Alright, what do we got? What you need? Some fuel? Nothing in the burner for it tonight. We saw that coal room. Let's start shoveling, baby. Oh, we can pick that up. Why is the coal growling at me? Okay, that don't work. Oh, you just pick it up. Why didn't you say so? Okay. We'll fill this thing up to the brim. Okay, leave. No questions asked. Get out of here, Wilhelm. I don't need your sass right now, Wilhelm. What I need is to crank this thing up and get this elevator moving. That is our objective. Okay, full of coal. Shut it. Crank it. Oh my goodness. If you don't know, so quick rant about accessibility. I don't know why, but I've always had to invert controls. My first real PC game was Counter-Strike in like 99, and it was just natural to me to aim down moving up and up moving down. Like I was pushing forward to go down and pulling back for it to lean up. That's just how my brain does that. And so every game ever since, to aim up down is backwards. But then you get mechanics like this. You know, it's nice they put inverted controls in, but then you'll go to lift this stick, right? So if I have to move that up here, well, I don't want to turn it off. Let's try that other one I had to do here. So you grab it. So down is moving me up and up is moving me down. Well, then you grab the stick and you think, okay, well, I'll push up and this thing will go down. Nope, goes up. Down goes down. So you'll see me doing this because I'm trying to make it go, okay, it needs more work. Well, what else? It's got everything it needs. What do you mean? All right, let's see if we missed something. Oh, we missed something.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor,
don't talk
now
to Daniel.
Dr. Tate.
Don't talk to Daniel,
me?
baby.
How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me.
Told you.
I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Now, he's about to use you to unleash the curse upon the world. Barons usually just want power and to have, you know, a piece of land named after themselves. So he's probably just getting something out of this deal, like that. Maybe a piece of property. Piece of property. That was where he put the rods in. Nothing here. All right, Wilhelm. This has been a flawless little, you know, area maneuver. Let's see that. Had some blueprints. We read our letter. The machine thing. Adequatio pressus. That must mean pressure. Pressure could be related to what I'm doing here. Like that. There we go. Okay. 3-5. Do we have a note? Do we have something in our notes? Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Yeah. That makes sense. Elevator instructions. Bam. Elevator breaks down. Make sure to use the steam engine. That's where I think that's what's happening. I heard a lot of steam noises. Adjust the levers, get the right amount. Yep, up 8, down 8. Okay, did all this. Okay, up 8, down 8. Up 8, down 8. Up and down. So what on the bottom makes 8? 1 and 5 and 2. That's 8. But there's 2 5s and 2 2s. So we'll definitely. Oh, here we go. 1. Okay. So is it this 5 or that 5? Well, let's see. 3 plus 4 plus 1 would be 8. So if we do that one, and this one, then these two would go down. You've got 4 or 6, 7. No, that can't be right. Right? No. 3, 7, 8. What about the other 3? If that's 1, that's 5. No, that'd be like 9. Well, if we go down to 5, 6, 7, 8, that would be 8. And this would be 5, 8. No. 4 is the bottom one. They're both 2. So that one doesn't matter. That's cool. Or does it? Yeah, it does matter, actually. 4, 2. No, this one's got to be 4, 1, 3. Here, go down. Go up. And then this one can go back down. But, here, hold on. 3. So what's on the... So that's 3, 4, and 4. That's 8. What's wrong with the bottom? 2, 6, 8. Oh, and 5. Yeah, that would be wrong, wouldn't it? So if I can't do 1 and 4, I can do... How is that not right? 7. Okay. Yeah, so that's definitely 8. So the bottom is 2, 6, 5. It can't be 2, 6. It has to be the 5. So go up, bring this down to 1, and then 5, 6, and swap it. Yeah. And this goes down to 2. We got it. Hey, alright. Solid maneuvering. Flow is even and stable. Alright, let's go crank our machine up. Be gone, Wilhelm. Again, we're doing so well. Haven't seen you once. I want to keep my torch out. Don't sass me, Wilhelm. Alright, pull our switch. Push our switch. Yeah. Let's go get on our elevator and get the heck out of here. Or into here, because we're going to the sanctum. I hate this stuff. Because it blows up on me for no reason. See, like that! Like, come on! I literally had no way to go anywhere. Just run. Like, there's no way around that. I wasn't even close. Like this. What would I do here? Yep, knew it. Knew it. Come on, 2 times? Like, give me a break here. Ah, dang it, Bobby. The door's behind me. Just get out of here. No, just get me gone before I die from exploding membrane or whatever that crap is. Trains like road also the only way. Come on, dude. Yep. Run. Guard me, lion. You're the guardian. You're the king of the jungle. Protect me, oh guardian. Oh, lion guardian. There we go. We're safe here. There we go. Down. And thankfully, you know, being that the elevator is going down, there's no way for this trip to not happen. You know what I mean? Even if the elevator breaks, it might get stuck, but we hop a couple times. Down you go. Gravity-assisted fall, baby. We will get to our destination. The number of pieces might vary. And do I even want to be down here? Oh boy. Oh boy. You know the trick. You gotta jump at the end. I don't think I made it. I might have shattered my femurs through my hip bones, but I think that's fine. We made it. Like a glove. All right. Yeah, we made it. Inner sanctum, babe.
Come this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden.
Okay.
This is where criminals are locked up.
Oh, let's get this out.
Dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Alright, yeah, no lingering, boss. We're just trying to get through here. Back to the manual labor side of things. This game's big on manual labor, bro. I tell you what. Okay. Alright, we're in there. In where? I don't know. Okay. Wilhelm. Oh, Wilhelm's gonna be lurking. You know it. You know Wilhelm's down here. Alright, that looks like a place to go. Roaches. Roaches. Hammer. Hammer? Hammer. Okay. Man, too many noises. Okay. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nobody, nope, nope. No, nope, nope, nope. Oh, Wilhelm! Wilhelm! No! There's so many noises. Which one's the Wilhelm noise? Alright. Try it. I hate lean mechanics because when you lean, like, it looks to me like I can be seen, but alright, now that I'm here, I got a chance to be methodical. Let's try that. Wow, I am losing my mind. Oil. But like you want to lean because it looks like that's the thing that's gonna. Oh, we are slowly descending into mad. Am I just out of my mind? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's put a little oil in this thing. But like when you lean, it's like, can he see me, or does the lean mechanic negate like his ability to see me back? It feels like cheating because it feels like he should see me now. Oh yeah, you think you're peeping and creeping? No, I see your whole stupid head. All right, let's go. I'll make sure Wilhelm ain't. I don't even know if I need to go up those stairs or not. Was that wasn't Wilhelm though? Came from that way. Press on, shall we? I got a hammer. And I ain't afraid to use it, Wilhelm. Don't test me, boy. It sounds like someone is everywhere. Okay. Okay. Man, my boy has lost his mind. Let's just move in darkness. Forget about it. Wait, do I go down? I'll stay up. I'll stay up real quick before I descend back down. Okay. Found a room. Found some tinder. Oh, I got more oil. Yeah. Always need the oil. And bread, obviously.
What was that?
I hear footsteps. Man, this is not ideal at all. Oh, we turned on our caps lock. I'm trying to do a slide maneuver, like hit 3 buttons at once. Okay, just open every door, check every cell. If there was
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
oh, we busting out? Are we?
Someone is coming.
Is this the Shawshank Redemption,
I'll cover the
baby?
hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
Oh, baby, we Shawshanking. We Shawshanked out of here. Oh, a hole. The hole is too narrow. Well, butter up, Buttercup, and get on through that thing. You could fish through that. You could dead fish shimmy through that. Get some butter off your lunch tray. What was the dude? Charles Bronson, Tom Hardy. You butter yourself up. You know what time it is. We got a hammer. Let's beat it. Using this tool alone is not enough to widen the gap. All right. So we found our escape at least. Oh, there's Dookie. Rub the Dookie on you. That's a perfect lubricant. You might burn a little. You might get a rash, but you'll get through it. Okay. All right. Let's find something else to assist. There's a couple cells we haven't been through. Here, just go. You don't even know where Wilhelm is. The lock is very corroded and weak. Smash it, boy. Hey, try that hammer. Okay. Okay. Don't yell at me. I'm just a boy locked in a prison. I'm here just like you. I'm a guard. The guards and prisoners. Very fine line.
No. I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Oh, I can tell. Stupid Wilhelm. Can Wilhelm get through doors? Alright, you got... Oh, I see a shiny. I see a shiny. I see a glimmer. A blue glimmer. We got Chipper. A little Chipper. So does... Okay. So I believe these two things could help widen our hole. Well, I don't like that. Hey, hold on. Hey. How many? Oh, we need that. Yeah, top it off, baby. I don't like the old skull and crossbones there. Can we do anything with that? Does this X mark the spot? Can we get through that? No. Okay. So this was just for the oil? I'm fine with that. A little sanity. Okay, let's get to our hole. No. No Wilhelm. No Wilhelm. Get in. We're in. We're safe. We're out. Bust out. Nope. Nope. Go. Go. Faster. Yes. Shimmy out. We did it, baby. I thought for sure I'd see Alex or Wilhelm at least 3 or 4 more times before I got out of there. Where are we at? Oh, now we're in the little Vietnamese rat tunnels. Ain't that what this is? Yeah, a lot of light for a pitch black lightless tunnel. Screw it. Just pick one. Pick one and go. Hole. Oh, I'm about to start sweating, man. I'm so happy we got out of that stupid prison, though. It's so twisty-turny. Like, if you... Like, I think I got super lucky. Okay, I guess we don't need to pull that one. Just hop out in. Okay, maybe we do need to pull it. Oh, yeah, we do. Or push it. Push it. Push it. Push it. Push it. There we go. Push, push, push. So much manual labor in this game, it's ridiculous. What is that? The culo? The culina. The kitchen. Okay, well that seems like as good a place as any to head. Won't budge. Okay, I'm guessing excellent condition. That's probably gonna lead back to where we just subverted by coming this way. Let's head to the kitchen. There's a sign down yonder. We'll worry about that in a minute. Okay. Let's go to the kitchen. Maybe we can find something to cook. What's our journal? I really don't know is my objective just to get through the prison at this point? Okay, the kitchen. We made it to the kitchen. Shut out Wilhelm. Read our note.
2nd of August,
Rat.
1839.
There's a rat.
I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further.
Feels like Dracula.
I've arranged
The beginning
for a
of
bed
Dracula,
at
if you've
Der
ever
Mühle,
read Dracula.
The village's only inn, and am now waiting
They're
for
like
the sun
very...
to rise.
Don't go there yet.
I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes
You deserve it.
over
You
and
deserve it,
over.
Daniel.
They are dead because of me.
I'd hate to be his proctologist, you know what I'm saying? Anyone he comes in contact with is getting it. Oh, we got some Earl. Oh, we don't need that. We got some ambient lighting. Don't need to waste our oil. Anything good in here? Any treasures untold? Or just rats and moldy bread? Oop, tinder boxes. Some green mysterious liquid. Ooh, laudanum. Some delirium tremensum. Oh, that's that. You got the liquor shakes right there. The old delirium tremens. I don't know what. Hold on, pig. You just smell it. Here, waft some of that. No, don't touch it. Of course it's acid, Daniel. I didn't say, you know, recreate a scene from Saw and jam your head in there. Or your hand. You didn't see all these rats piling up? Here, maybe we have to get like an apple out of the pig or something. Or he's got a stapler. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Okay. So not that. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say I'm going to need some of that I can't pick up. Nope, I can't chisel it out. I can't drill it. Alright, I'm sure that'll come back up later. Let's press onward. Leave the Kulina. Alright. I think we're... Okay, well that's... No, Wilhelm. Oh, I shut myself out! I shut myself out! I shut myself out! Go! No! Come on. He can't be that stupid, right? He's not! He's not! He's not! I had a flawless strategy. I was gonna shut the door in his face. I don't know if he's capable of the push door open maneuver. Wilhelm, thou hast bested me. Where is this? Oh, this is the corridor to the right with the door that don't budge. Yeah. Oh, well, no. Well, that's not fair. Was that Wilhelm? That's where he came from? Here, light that. Don't light too many, but light some many. Okay, just... Well, I'm sure you'll be fine. That sounded like Wilhelm busting through. Cell area 3. Kulina's that way. Receptacalum. Oh, so storage. I thought that's where the receptacle may be for my acid. So let's try that. Before Wilhelm makes his presence. Okay. Well, I don't need that.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
Yeah, I'm safe in here. Wilhelm can't get me.
3rd of August, 1839.
I love a good diary. I love a good journal reading.
Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the
Oh, this sounds like Berchtesgaden.
Alexander, the Baron,
you're going home
is
with
a
Hitler, dude. Don't go up there.
But gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters, and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it.
Too good to be true, baby.
As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom.
See?
Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are
That dang Wilhelm, boy.
and their behavior could only be described as skulking.
He does have a skulk
Alexander
about him.
seems
Yeah.
pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Well, if you hung out with Wilhelm all day, you'd want to shake it up a little bit. Have maybe somebody to balance you out. Okay. Is my sanity gone again? Of course it is. It's like sanity. What's sanity? You ain't got no sanity, brother. Okay.
Soon we'll be ready. Let there be enough time.
Oh, come on. No. Receptacalum. Turn better. He's got like tank controls now. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm not gonna be near there. That's the maneuver I was trying to do last time. I nailed it. Ow. Be gone. Be gone, Will.
He escaped. Where is he now?
Ah. You're trash, Wilhelm. I'm not. I'm definitely not in the receptacalum room. Don't try to come in here, buddy. You're no match for me, Wilhelm. At least he talks to me. I like getting clues that he can't find me. Is that our receptacalum? Yeah, the old glass jar, the anti-acid glass jar. Couple tinder boxes, man. The only thing I don't like about the sanity, and this was a peeve of mine in Soma. They use a lot of chromatic aberration and motion blur to like show that, oh, the creature was near you, and they're doing it here. I guess that's a tactic of theirs, the motion blur. I'm not a fan of motion blur. I like to be able to see what I don't have a 144 hertz, a 4K monitor, so I can look at motion at aberrations on my screen. I want to see pure clarity and be able to tell what's going on, but I understand the mechanics and the design strategy. All right, fella. We got our receptacalum. I don't know why I need it, but I need it. Let's go back and get the acid and then figure out. I think it was this way. Yeah, this was cell 3. That's where we saw what's his name. Is there anything useful in here? Hey, he was hiding my oil. Go ahead and pop that. There we go. Is that a tinder box? Yeah, it is. Dang, Wilhelm was trying to shut me out from my resources. Alright, it was this way. Well, if your boy's got one thing, it's a... Well, I was about to say it's a decent sense of direction, but I already kind of... I think I've got all... No, I went down there and it made the sound of rocks falling. Oh, yeah, this is it. Now we go left, back past the hole on the right. Yes, okay. And to the cocina. To the culina. Put that down. Just stay away, Wilhelm. Oh, he already battered my door. Is that how he got in here? He, like, reached through the batter hole? No. Yeah. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Now the question is, will he just turn around and go? Or am I gonna have to do a little shake and bake? He doesn't seem to be moving. Oh, you ain't nothing, Wilhelm. You got nervous. You saw Daniel. He checks under his bed for Daniel. We know how it is. Okay, don't look at him. You lose sanity. Of course, I lose sanity if I can't keep him in my purview. Okay. Okay, we're gonna... What if I lean? Does that count? Okay, yeah, it counts. Where's he going? You know where he's going? Exactly where I need to go. Of course he did. Alright. I presume. Okay, what's with the crunchies? Just stop with the crunchies. The crunchies sound like someone grinding their teeth on, like, staples. And it's very disconcerting. If you could not do that, I will be a bigger fan of frictional games. I already got homie lurking. Okay. Okay, I think we're clear. He probably stopped off to take a Duke. Okay, it's 3. Yep, we went down 3. And instead of going to receptacalum, we're going the opposite. I don't like the whacking of the walls. It feels like... Oh, sir. Okay, well, I don't want to stay in here with you, but I'm afraid of Wilhelm. And don't look at the enemy. I'd rather look at the rat. Sir, your prison pocket is exposed. Can we just... I need the tinder box. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna sidle over here. I don't want to, you know, rob you of your decency in the afterlife. Just give me it. Okay. Okay. Good luck, sir. He probably had some good loot in that thing, but, you know, we ain't gonna mess around. Hide.
Hey, anybody, help!
That's not how prison works.
Christ.
Nobody's coming.
This. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be.
Is my door
Do I
gone?
deserve this? It wasn't my fault.
That's
I
what they
didn't
all
go in
say.
there. Don't go into burning houses.
Hey, some of
You
us
should
had
have
to,
known
brother.
better.
Some of us were paid to do it, brother. Oh, got that letter, baby. Oh, Wilhelm. Hopefully he went back to like folding shirts or whatever Wilhelm does when he's not lurking. Whatever he does for Master.
The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew.
Oh, my man's
It
just got
seems like the
PTSD.
orb I
That's it.
found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item,
Get him some
but a dangerous
Prazosin. He'll be
one.
fine.
Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb.
So give it back.
I said
Give it
I
back,
didn't
bro.
care about
Yeah, I
it,
went high
and
pitched.
I
Give
should
it back.
throw it away. Alexander
No,
advised
don't do that.
against this,
Hang
as
on.
I'd still be a part of the path to the orb,
Yeah,
and eventually
that's reasonable.
suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander
Wilhelm?
what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
I feel a sacrifice coming on. I'll sacrifice Alexander. Alright, we got our notes. Come on. But just don't come this way, Wilhelm. Okay. Okay. Well, actually, I think I need to go that way, Wilhelm. Can you lurk on? Did he lurk on?
Get her back.
Is he in the corner? So many noises. Oh, there he is. He actually was there for once. Here, before I... What is this? Tincture. Tinderbox. Fortify with metal. Galas will blocked by a worn padlock. Hey, I think I know what I can do to a worn padlock. Oh, the heavens. Yeah, okay, but... Oh, it's severely weakened. We got a tool for that. No, Wilhelm, no! How did he get up behind me? Go! Click, click. If this fool's right behind me as I pop through. Hey, this looks like a cistern. Funny enough, we just entered the cistern because this looks like one.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring.
Stop burning your dang oil. Oh, come on.
Quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp
I got
tunnels
things to say.
produce
Hurry up
around
there,
poisonous type of
Brandenburg,
fungi.
Alexander.
There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Is this how he takes all his guests to the inner sanctum? Like, I find that hard to believe that he's like, okay, I got this cool place in my castle, and I want you to see it. It's called the inner sanctum. But here's the thing, it's through. First we gotta go. First I usually leave the key to my wine cellar in some room. We gotta go get that and then go to the study and then, you know, go through the refinery and the wine barrels, and then we're gonna go. But first we gotta get through the prison cell. Once we get through there, we'll cut through the cistern, and then there's the elevator to hell that you have to, you know, collapse down through. But eventually we'll get over there. It's a beautiful new room. Construction's almost done. You're gonna love it. You really will. Let's just get over there. There's this guy named Wilhelm that likes to lurk, but don't mind him. He's just a special boy, that Wilhelm. All right, we got rose petals. I still don't know the significance of the rose petals. They've been everywhere. Usually they kind of help point me in the right direction. I do see a ladder. A pipe. We could just Spartan up that thing. Got a little switch. Lever stuck. Gears need to be greased. Anybody got some of that grease? We needed that grease earlier. Won't budge. Let me guess. Boy, if that's the inner sanctum, I will be so happy. We got a few bridges, a couple doors, 2 doors, 3 doors. 3 doors down. Alright. Alright. Well, that looks like some oily substance, perhaps. Oh, nah, baby. We ain't doing no water. Hey, that sounds good to me. To enter the sewer, it must... No, I don't want to go in the sewer. I'd rather not go in the sewer. Alright, so let me guess. Gotta figure out how to drain the sewer. Let's start with getting some oil. Just so happen to have a jar. Oh, I feel like I'm crushing now. I feel like I'm on a highway to solving everything in this game. We know what to do with that. Get that on there. Yep, simple as pie. Can you not be? Here, let's just crank it. Oh, here we go. Here's where I struggle with the dang. Actually, no, I think I got it. Oh, come on, man. Make it make sense for Broccoloc's backward brain. You know what it is, baby. I'm a genius. Genius. Alright, so I'm gonna go out on a limb. Let's call it now. We gotta go in this door, do some stuff, come out, get that down, go over here maybe, get that down, go over here maybe, do some stuff. That'll open up the sewer, do some stuff, and that'll open this door, and then we're out. How close am I? How close am I, people who have played this game? These lower. Oh, never mind. Simple pimple. And we out. So. Repair the machine powering these bridge. Okay. Well, since this was already accessible, I'm gonna go ahead and just guess this one. This one is the first destination they want me to go in. Breadcrumb me on in. Just breadcrumb me right in. Baron's firm hand held him back. Oh, what you know about his firm hand, Daniel? What kind of relationship did y'all have?
Herbert, how did we find this place?
Herbert?
An old friend.
Well,
back in
Daniel.
Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
I like when they put me in one of these pre-lighted rooms, because that means A, I ain't got to rely on my oil, which it feels like it's running low, but then when I look at it, I got, you know, 5. Here, let's put a little bit in there. Let's put a little bit more in there. I don't want to overfill it in case I come up on one of those barrels, you know? Sanity is crystal clear, baby. Yeah, because he's got that fleeting, like, that adrenaline, that excitement of leaving this place is flooding through Daniel's little brain. He's like, nah, I'm hyped, baby. Let's get out of here. Alright, 3 more doors. I never like to go to the first door straight ahead, Usually it's locked anyways in these games. Okay, well lit. Some stuff up there, tinderbox. A letter. An unlit letter. I guess they didn't want me to read that one. Yeah, I like when there's light because that gives me a chance just to fiddle without worrying about losing sanity. Got 3 weights attached to things, presumably. Okay. Can we keep going? Okay. I hear 2 noises. Three noises. That one didn't make the noise. Hold on. Well, here, let's put these where the... Alright, heard the noise. Heard the noise. Didn't need it on that one, I guess. Alright, we did it. We did it. What did we do? Whatever it was, we did it. We got a piece of pipe. Look out, Wilhelm. I will pipe you, son. I mean... similar. Oh, this should be easy. Should be easy peas. Stuck in position. Then that is a good sign, right? Are they hanging the same level? Ah, I see, I see. So they would... I was supposed to not figure that out and come over here and be like, oh, it's got to look like the other room. So we're mirroring. Okay, cool. That was easy. Busting through. Heavy gate. Are we twisting? In there. Well, just here. Stay open, dude. Your boy getting wise. Well, I was gonna say I'm getting wise. I almost knocked my own board out. It worked. I don't know how helpful that'll be, but it worked. I half didn't expect that to work. I was kind of expecting it to shatter, but if I didn't think it'd work, I wouldn't have tried it. Okay. Alright, I got some switches and some stuff. What do you bet the odds are? I see the same thing on this side. Don't like the broken pillar, considering how deep we are. The structural integrity of the cistern and the sewer system. Hey, what do you know? Alright. Alright, well, let's examine closer. I think I've got an idea of what I gotta do here, but let's make sure we ain't missing nothing like notes. 17, oh, we're back in the 18th century. We're currently in the 19th century, so this is an old letter. Work I put in the machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. Thought that generations of men have passed away since I attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. Limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. Forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than delicate contraption tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning. Oh, is he trying to make electricity? Crudely replaced by pressured steam, pushing its... Oh no, what he's saying is something that runs off electricity. He's doing with steam. Pushes away through the... Because it's on a larger scale. It shames me to think what the inventor would have thought of my monster, where he works with a magnifying glass to fix all the parts. Are you talking about pocket watches? Do you know why they invented pocket watches, right? And obviously this is a very crude and rudimentary understanding, but as I see it, it was for the train lines. Like, they needed a way to keep everyone on time with the trains, so they had pocket watches that, you know, everything ran off of. So if two people, you know, if you needed to catch a train and you had yours set to the time of the train station, it would usually have a big clock out front, you know, when the train's coming. There you go. That's the way I understand it for pocket watches, and wristwatches then evolved from that. who cares, right? Where he works in 95. I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope it will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in a traveler's locket pocket watch. There you go. Cool. I assume. Making some assumptions here. Alright, we got oil. Yoink. Never too much oil. I didn't check the other bottom side here. Nope, no oil. Okay. Appears to be down, up, up, down. Can I move these? Nope, stuck. Good. Easy. Puzzle solved, baby. Down, up, up, down. Wilhelm, don't you disrupt my flow, baby. I'm in a flow state here of puzzle solving. Down, up, up, down. Anything to loot? Hey, we got a thing. What is that? Wooden crank. A crank for a machine. So presumably we'll have some sort of machine that needs cranking. That's easy. Down. Okay, let's try to not do this poorly. Down. Up. Up. Well, I had to concentrate to not go up and down inverted on that. Okay, some more steam things are happening.
Daniel, is that you?
Yes.
What are you
Which way
doing?
did I came through that door. Let's go this way. Dude, I don't know. I'm just kind of following the trail. Alright, just in case Wilhelm decides to shuffle on in. Get that thing closed. Yeah, honestly, I have no idea what I'm actually accomplishing here. I know I'm trying to drain the sewer, and I know I'm trying to get that bridge down to go on the other side. Man, these always look openable. Oh, you're a wizard, Harry. What is this room for? Is it for anything? It would appear not. Okay. Maybe for hiding. I may have to hide in there. Alright, so if maybe this was what was let's just get out of here before Wilhelm comes strolling in. Oh man. I don't like it. Alright, back at the main cistern. The red taint burst. Oh, gross. The red taint burst from the walls as if they had begun to bleed. Ooh, you got hemorrhoids, dog. He cried. That's what I get for having a system that can load this 15-year-old game so quickly. Okay, wait, did we fix this bridge? Absolutely we didn't. So what did I actually just do? Maybe it's something that's gonna need to be done in this room that if I hadn't have done it, it wouldn't work. All right, let's go in here. Another cistern. So we got a ritual on top of all this machinery. It's like an aqueduct. An aqueduct of some sort. Okay, how... We got water.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Bathing.
Well, that too.
Washing.
But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
Sure. Or like, you know, bidets. Hey, if you ain't never had a bidet, you don't know what you're missing. Okay, this water is decidedly... Okay, there's fish. We got fish. Is it more shallow? Oh, man. I got bad vibes with this water stuff, man, but I'm feeling like we're gonna need to drain. They wouldn't introduce the same mechanic again, right? Like, I've already escaped the watery depths. But I could see Wilhelm busting through here. I'd juke Wilhelm so hard in here. Just run up it. Oh, dang it, Bobby. Well, what's even over there? There's nothing... Oh, we gotta do some... Yeah, we gonna have to do some platforming. Alright, alright. How do you dislodge that chain? You know I'm about to have some woolly booger going through the dang water. Here, let's make a run. The fish aren't afraid of him. Okay. Okay, I like it. Let's keep it to this pace. Oh. How do I jump so much? I know how I do. Trust me. You don't want to hear the tale, but here, turn that off. Hey, don't get me like. Let me just walk in peace. I know it's not. Yep. What do you know? What do you know? Nah, don't start fading on me now, Daniel. I need you to keep sound mind for this. Redirect sewer water. Oh, that'll get us.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying
Well, that made my heart
Alexander
beat.
puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts.
Okay.
Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt
The inner
his
sanctum?
rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled
Really?
only by Da Vinci, I'm
Don't
sure.
bring Da Vinci into
He
this.
showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies,
Oh, we saw this in his
alchemy,
study.
and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
I think we can do that. But you know what I don't think? I don't think I want to get back in the water. Because I know I'm going to get chased. Let's just go ahead and get it over with. Alright, let's redirect the sewer water. We know. Nope. Drained all my dang, or am I losing sanity in here? I can't even tell. Alright. I gotta go that way. No. No. Not fair. Okay, how do we get... Okay. You know I'm already panicky about that. Wait, somebody in there getting a bath? I'm gonna let him out on accident. I know this. I know this about myself. Hey, alright. Okay. Yeah, whatever's in there, I'm gonna Okay, could have just taken the stairs, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, no, as soon as I open that, the thing is going to be loosed into the water. Fine, come on, just get it over with. We know what we must do. What's this one say? Redirects to oh, a note.
8th of August, 1839.
Did I miss a note on the other one?
I could never be
Don't
certain
care.
until today
Don't
that
care.
I was on the right path.
I'm sure the story's
Using
great.
my orb,
We're going. We're not
Alexander
going back.
managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm.
Huh.
Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene.
That's that stuff, man.
Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, The orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad
I know what I
feeling about
expect.
this.
I expect terrible things. And now I know just as sure as I turn this thing. It's fine. Just do it. Water rushing into the chamber makes... Yeah, it's this torturing. They're waterboarding some poor guy in there. Nope. They're playing on my fears, man. Okay, how do I lower that? I feel it is necessary. Look, why is my sanity dropped? It's probably because I stared at that thing. I never saw a switch or... How would you... Alright, let's try this. How? Who would hurt? What, did he roll an ankle? Come on, Daniel. Get over yourself. Yeah, we gotta get there. Now how? Oh, how do we lower this bridge? Probably got something to do with the dang thing over here. Go back to it. Or was there something up this way? We didn't go this way when we first came in, right? Is there no handle over? Oh, there's one of them things. Nothing to pull over here. They keep killing all my lanterns, all my lights. I must open this, I know. I know that's what they want me to do. Oh, a crank. Is it... Let's see a way to crank it. Alright. Let's be methodical. We went this way. We stopped the steam. We got this one. There was nothing else over here other than that. Went this way. Nothing here. Alright. Nothing in the water. There are valves in the cistern to redirect water from the sewer. Yep. Repair the machine. There's a drain. Yeah, so I need to turn the last one to lower that thing, but nothing has lowered it yet. I'm losing sanity. No, I'm not. I'm not losing sanity. I thought I was losing sanity. How? Yeah, now I'm losing sanity. There's got to be a way, right? Is there a switch? Okay, we already did it. So it went to that. Now where'd it go? Where does it go from there? Oh boy. Nothing down here to pull, I presume. Maybe I gotta go crazy. I feel like that thing's the key, but I literally have zero clue at this point what else to do with it. I need to drop the bridge. There. There's nothing here to... Nothing here to drop it with. Nothing on any of these poles. What the heck, man? I haven't been this stumped in this game yet. It's got to be simpler, right? Maybe there's something to pull, or a loose brick. Can we pull a torch or push something? It's got to be like right in this area, right? Can't be that complicated. This game isn't that complicated so far. Usually you just have to think on your toes, you know. Almost got it. How about we just do this? Maybe we don't need to. Maybe we don't need to down it, because I ain't got nothing I can huck up there. Is that it? Is there a... Okay. Maybe I can just climb. Nope. Nope. Well, yeah, I know that. A bridge must... Yeah, thank you, Captain Journal of the Obvious. I get this. I know that. But how? Oh, I know. Is there... I know exactly how we do this. I have a great idea. We are gonna throw things. As manual labor, here we go again. Manual labor has been the key in this game. Stop. Oh, rocks. Rocks. Can we pick... Yeah! Okay. Okay. Why did... you know, you think it's something more complicated. You think it's something way more complicated. And then it's throw a rock at it. Yeah, just use your brain, Brockalocka-ding-dong. And there should be a note. That's right. Bradenburg 3. Brandenburg 3.
9th of August, 1839.
Did it, baby.
It is still
So
early,
smart.
and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Nah, brother, that's how you get got. You think it's gonna be some magical, mystical thing that changes the world, and then it just leads to your own destruction. Okay, so I'm actually glad that we did this in reverse order, that I screwed this one up, because I am now 1000% sure that as soon as I open this, that thing is gonna bust, and that thing that's been howling and hoovling this whole time is gonna come out and get me. But we're at the front, so we got a short jaunt to the exit. Let's try it and see what happens. We got our oil. Is this a chest that we can open? Nope. No tinder boxes. There's actually an achievement for collecting all the tinder boxes. Not doing it. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're dead. You heard that, right? Nah, we're out. We did it. We're done. We're leaving. Consider it drained. Did we do it? Yeah, that's all we got left. I bet you if I had done that in the proper order, I just averted some crisis by doing that poorly. And now do we get our sanity back? Yes, good. On we go. Now this one should lower, or maybe, no, it shouldn't lower. I gotta go down to the drain sewer, back up in that door, and then open the big door to the inner sanctum. That feels like what's happening here. We're still good here. Cistern providing much light. However, once I go in here, I think that... Yes, okay. Now, what kind of chamber do we have here? Oh, no. It's gas. We're getting gas. A vaccine? What? What, we got COVID? We got the COVID tunnel? Oh man, what kind of disease? Is it just like a... It's probably like scurvy. Find a vaccine to safely traverse the sewers. Well, I have no other doors to go through. Was it? It's gonna be back in that first room. It'd have to be, right? And then definitely Wilhelm's gonna get me. I'm not going back to the prison. You know what? I think this, as we now need to get a vaccine from the chicken pox, whatever sort of thing is floating through the air. We got to prevent sickness and get down in the sewers. So that's going to do it for this episode. This has been episode 4 of Amnesia, The Dark Descent. I don't know how long this game is, but in my bones of bones, I feel that one more episode will do it. So I hope that was as fun for you as it was for me. That was very tense. This game's definitely picked up from part 1. I'm enjoying Wilhelm's scenarios and running from him and all my sanity stuff happening. This is a very cool game, especially from 15 years ago. They had some things dialed in, and this is cool. So I'm excited. Let's wrap it up, hopefully, on the next one. I'll see you back then. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you're enjoying my shorts that are coming out of these. If you don't get a chance to watch the long videos, maybe the shorts are keeping you afloat. I'm Brock a lot. I put out 3 shorts a day, so you're going to see those more often than you're going to see these. These coming out once a week right now on Mondays at 7 p.m. We do premieres, and I'm there with you if you want to come watch them live as they show for the first time, and then you can watch them whenever you want after that. But that's the best way to do it, because I'll be there, and we can chat, and that's always fun. Thanks for being here. I love you all, and I will see you in the next video.